All right. Well, we're gonna try this again. So I just basically did half my video and wasn't recording what I wanted to record. Was recording a different screen. So, anyways, we'll get started in the recap, look ahead videos. So we started off the series with the Super Formula Lights. I did lose 200 I rating in this series, 288 I rating in this series. Really need to lose more. I came into this series with a high um, IR. It's to me, it's still kind of inflated because of the Skip Barber series. So needs to come down to where my car number is at least where it should be. A lot of these races we had 18 plus, 20 plus cars in the series in the race, and I'm just not that competitive. I end up having like car number 6, and I'd be running 18th, and that's a mental game, and it's frustrating. But to be fast in these cars, you have to be very aggressive, and it's just not my style. It's not my style in any car, whether it be sports car, oval, stock cars. I'm just not an aggressive driver, and being open wheel, I'm even less aggressive. I'm more very conservative with these cars, but you get past a lot being conservative in an open wheel car. This I knew that, and this series really uh, expanded the fact that you have to be aggressive to be fast. So, anyways, um, this is in terms of I rating per race, this is the worst series I've ran. Prior to that, it was the Formula GT3 Challenge, which is getting a new car, and I think it's the Formula 296 Challenge now. But this has turned out to be the worst, and doesn't surprise me. It is open wheel. Like I said, you've got to be very aggressive to be fast, and that's just not me. So we did finish 86th in our division. We finished 205th overall, so far from being in the top 100 that I always strive to be in. But I had some fun races. I had some very bad races. But this series did good on the channel. A lot of people tuned in, watched it. Appreciate that. So it will make my list to revisit. So at some point in time, we'll be seeing this one down the road. Our second series that we ran was the Junior Open Wheel Oval Challenge. A lot of fun. We gained 226 I rating in this series. We got 8 wins. It is a very fun series when it splits. It is a hectic series when it does not. When it splits and you get a lot of guys that speed-wise are equivalent to you, it can be a lot of fun. When it does not split, you get a lot of the slower cars. You're dealing with a lot of lap traffic, a lot of wreck avoidance. So, but even some of those races can be fun if you can avoid issues. Um, Participation was really good at the start of the season. Races split. About midway through the season, we started going to single splits. Just the participation was not there. And then the last 2-3 weeks, it picked back up. So I don't know why there was a lull. I don't know if it had to do with the tracks. I don't know. Um, I don't know. So, but it is a lot of fun. We finished 4th in our division. We finished 5th overall. So good points run, good races. Not very, didn't do great on the channel. So, uh, but because we could compete and I had fun doing that and fun competing, we will put it back on the list to revisit. It was also a lot of fun racing Josh and Brandon. They raced this series as well, so it was fun racing against those guys, being teammates and things like that. So I do recommend this, especially as a stepping stone to get into the IndyFix Oval. So, a lot of fun. Highly recommend this series. It can be frustrating. I know a lot of guys complained about netcode, and I think that's just nature of the beast when you're dealing with open wheel cars. The speed and the quickness of those cars tend to make netcode worse because the server's trying to figure out where the cars are at in such a quick, short time, and I think that affects it. But I don't know. If you've got a good connection, like I said, I think it's worth it. Our third series that we ran was the Pro 2 Lite Rookie Series. We gained 411 I rating. We did get 3 wins. We had some fun races, battling with some guys. But these series, they don't have a big field. A lot of races did split. I mean, we'd have 3 splits, but there's only 8 cars per split. So 8 is the max for before it splits, and you only need 4 to go official. So small fields. But I did have fun. Had a very bad first race. I'm hoping iRacing created a new series called the Advanced Pro 2 Lights, and it runs strictly on the off-road tracks, no rallycross. I'll pay attention to that to see if the participation stays up, and if it does, I may visit that and see what that's like. I don't expect many people to watch. Dirt's just not that popular on my channel, whether it be oval or off-road, and this series has done the worst over all my series on the channel. So not many people watch it, but I will revisit it. I have fun in the off-road trucks. I did get one guy subscribed during the season based off of one of the videos. So if you're watching this, thanks. So we also ran the league race, and we did pretty good in that. Had fun. We did three races. Their seasons are a little weird. They do 6 races, have an all-star break, then they do 6 races, then they have a week 13. So their season is technically 14 weeks, where iRacing is 13 weeks, and it tends to throw things off. So, like their new season, week 1 was actually week 11 of last season. So it's confusing, but had fun in the 3 races, 4 races. It's hard to keep track. I had fun in those races. So, anyways, let's move on and talk about what we are going to run this upcoming season. So, we are going to start out the week in the Porsche Cup Fixed Series. We're going to run the K9s for Warriors. I do not like this new. I don't like the paint. It's very dull. For some reason, iRacing loves to put everything in the dark now. Anyways, we're gonna run the K9s for Warriors Cup car. We're gonna do the Fixed Series. The Fixed and the Open's the same length, so I don't see any point in running the Open at some point in time. So we'll just stick with the Fixed. K9s for Warriors, flag down the side, Broken A Motorsports on the back. Now, I have started putting my cars, my paints, on Trading Paints, so you can run these paints. You can run others that you haven't even seen before. I do take the Broken A Motorsports and the YouTube badges off the car when I post them to Trading Paints. A lot of guys are already running them, so be on the lookout for those. And I paint at random a car different sponsors. They're all related to organizations that help veterans. So if you're a vet and watching this, thank you for your service. But if you guys have seen any of the paints, the liveries that you like, just check it out on Trading Paint. And so yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna run the Porsche Cup fixed at the start of the week. And then we're going to move over to the dirt side and run the Pro late models. We're going to run the Valhalla project on that car with the gray flag going down the side, of course, branding on the back. This car is also available on the on Trading Paints, along with some others. So if you're watching this and you want to run, I put the limited late models and the pro late models. Those are together because they run the dirt car badge. Whereas I have separate cars for the supers because they run the World of Outlaws badge. So, anyways, this will be our second series that we'll be running, and then we will also stay on dirt for our third series and revisit the dirt street stocks. And this one we're going to run the America's Warriors Partnership, the white base with the blue and red. The blue is in matte, red is in chrome, and so we'll be running this as our third series. And I'll go back to the Porsche Cup real quick so you guys can see that again. The Porsche Cup white base, the blue is in matte, and the red is in chrome. Brushed wheels, red brushed wheels. So anyways, I don't stray very far from my color schemes basically. And then we will also continue to run the league race, running the trucks. We're running the building homes for heroes on it this season. And again, white base, blue matte, red chrome. Now, in terms of, so if we run 2 races each series, plus this, that gives us 7 races. I have a family, I have a busy life, so sometimes races have to fall off the schedule. In the past, it was always the league races, but since I have gotten some league races posted on the channel, I've gotten to see kind of where those fall in relation to the others. So the league races surprisingly do really well. I think it is because of the trucks. They do better than the dirt street stocks. So if anything comes up and I have to start dropping races off my schedule, it will be the dirt street stocks. So so I don't know how many races I will be getting in the dirt street stocks, but I will revisit those. So anyways, kind of a quick deal on how this last season went and what's upcoming for this coming season. So anyways, you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Again, I know not many people are excited about the replay videos, but I should be done on all long trips for work. So shouldn't be any more of those for a while now. So anyways, thanks for tuning in again, guys, and appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next one.